I believe I'm live. If I'm not, I do apologize. But what is up, guys? Chase Oliver here, bringing you my WWE Royal Rumble 2020. It's weird saying 2020. I'm used to saying 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014. It's weird adding an extra 20 to that. It's going to be getting used to it. But 2020, 2020, Queer Vision, Perfect Vision. We'll be doing a Royal Rumble predictions. But as well, we're not doing just one giveaway for this Rumble. No. We're doing 2 giveaways for this Royal Rumble. Yeah, that's right. Even if you watch this video or not, we're going to be doing 2 giveaways, and I'll explain more later about how these giveaways will work. But just know you need to have 2 of the following social media. Well, mostly just 1. Not 2. I don't know why I said 2, because I don't want you guys all up in my Instagram. But my Twitter, at ChaseOliver68. If you do not have Twitter, I do apologize. You can't participate. Twitter is the only way where I can keep up with everything. All right? That's just how it works for this giveaway, for these giveaways. So if you don't have Twitter, if you don't have the Twitter, you should make one just for the giveaway. YouTube, you can post in the comment section, I guess, but Twitter is the best way to do it. So I'll be explaining the giveaways in just a moment. But first off, I just want to talk about the Royal Rumble, how much it means to me as a wrestling fan, and then pretty much where I'm at watching professional wrestling. Now, I'll just be honest with you guys. It's 2020, and I've watched more older wrestling than I have the current product. After New Japan and stuff, after Wrestle Kingdom, I said, oh, you know what? Let's watch Raw. And then, it's Raw. So I stopped watching halfway through. SmackDown, I used to watch every Friday, and now I haven't even watched every Friday. I just watched the YouTube clips. I just think right now it's just I just need to see what happens for Mania. I feel like for me, I kind of get the idea. I know what the picture is. But for me, it's just like, let's just get to Mania. Let's just get to the Rumble. Maybe the Rumble will help me dive back in. Maybe the Rumble will dive back in. So that's what I'm hoping for this Royal Rumble pay-per-view event. I feel like it's like, just like how the month of January is like a bad month for YouTube, especially because of ad revenue or whatever. I feel like the same thing is for wrestling, like wrestling and the NBA and any sport in general. They're what's it called? They're pretty much like just on the back burner. What's up, Degenerate? What's up, Cobra? Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I didn't know that you watch from Spain. Yeah, I normally do the live streams super late night. It must be like late over there, right? What's up, Metal School? Cool, perfect. Metal School's here. Okay. I'm doing, oh my God, Google. I got to change my Google settings. So I have the virus protector. So that way, when I'm doing stuff that's, you guys get the idea. But I have the virus protector, the McAfee. But the McAfee, you know what this thing does? The McAfee sets my Google search. I like Google. Google's a search engine I use the most. But McAfee puts Yahoo. I just want to know from you guys. Do you guys care about Yahoo or Google? Does it matter to you? Because for me, I'm team Google day one, man. Like I have to have Google. Google is my number one preference when it comes to doing the live searches and stuff like that. Yeah, man. But yeah, January is always kind of like a slow month for like everything. And so that's why kind of like for me, when like studying the algorithm and stuff, I was just like, okay, I'm not going to post too much stuff. Maybe afterwards and stuff. So I'll start posting a little bit more. But right now, we're just going to stick with live streams. They're doing good. They're doing fine. We're all having a good time. Anyways, I'm going to share this on Twitter. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Better likes, more people come watching. So yeah, not only that, I'm going to talk to my friend. You guys know I go to my friend's house to watch the WWE pay-per-views. Is more fun for me. We just have a good time. Sometimes there's a little bubbly. Well, not really the bubbly, but we do drink some liquor during these. So I just wanted to know for you guys, if you guys would like a live reactions to just the Rumble matches. I don't think I will do the whole pay-per-view. First of all, I got to figure out how we're viewing the pay-per-view as well, because his Xbox died, and that's how we used to. I don't know if you guys have known this, but the WWE Network, their app stinks on the consoles now. I don't know what happened, but they took 8 steps backwards, and it works just fine on the whatever this thing is called, the desktop. So we might use my laptop, But if we use my laptop, my laptop's not really the best when it comes to dual doing stuff. So we're gonna have to figure that out. So if you guys want to I do it. What's up, John? My Royal Rumble, I don't know. But for my opinion on this year's Royal Rumble, I don't think we're gonna get too many surprises. Like honestly, I hope Edge doesn't come back. Like I know everyone was like, we want Edge. Look, y'all may want Edge. I don't want Edge. You guys can take your Edge and shove it. I don't want Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle is a joke. Like I saw Hornswoggle was in town. I'm like, no. Cain Velasquez kind of ruined his surprise. He just told everyone, like, yeah, I'm going to be in the Rumble. It's like, dude, can you shut up? It would have been hyped if no one knew you were in the Rumble, dude. Now everyone's just worried, oh, it's going to be Brock versus Kane. Like, acting like they care, which you guys should know. Like, Brock and Kane is way more interesting of a story than 10 out of the other people on the roster. But everyone's acting like it's such a big deal. Like, oh, Cain Velasquez better not win. It's like, do you think he's going to win? Like, come on, man. When has WWE ever given the Rumble to someone where they didn't feel like it's going to help them main event WrestleMania? CM Punk, like honestly, Punk is probably the best surprise that can happen this year. Like, yes, I'm cool with legends coming out and stuff, but when it comes to like actual surprises for the Rumble, man, Punk is the number one surprise. Like everyone else in these surprises and stuff, I just don't care. Punk, though, I do care. My favorite years of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, my personal favorite overall is 2008. Cena coming out. Because keep in mind, in 2008, we all believed Big Show. Our boy Big Show's back. That was the most hyped. I'm not even kidding. I was so hyped of seeing Big Show. I heard, where? And I did the Big Show punch, and I was punching it. I was so happy for Big Show. But, wait, because keep in mind, in 08, the rumors of number 30, because everyone, like, pretty much the dirt sheets already spoiled that Triple H was coming out at 29, and that pissed me off even more because I was like, then what was the whole point of the storyline of Triple H being like, I need to get back in the Rumble. I need a world title shot. And it was like, dude, you're getting number 29. It's not like Vince is putting you at 1. Michaels and Taker started out 1 and 2. We had that epic Roddy Piper and Jimmy Snuka spot at Madison Square, which was awesome as well. But then at 30, instead of Big Show, we got Cena with the arms crossed. He goes up, number 30. Oh, JR getting all hyped up. Everyone's all hyped up. The fans were hyped for like 2 minutes, and then Cena started doing the 5 moves of doom, and everyone's like, fuck this dude. But I like that Rumble. It's my personal favorite Rumble. 04 always has a special place in my heart. I know everyone's like, eh. And keep in mind, I'm saying Rumbles that I watched live. I get everyone to be like, where's 92? I was born in 93. I was 1 year old. I don't even remember what happened at 92 when I watched it live. I do now, but when you watch a pay-per-view or special event, as WWE calls these nowadays, when you watch them live, it gives you a better perspective. You know what I'm saying? Can Cena return the Rumble? I would be fine with Cena. I miss Cena. Like the set. You know, it's funny. Like I read a quote. Like Cena did a quote recently. And he was all like, it's funny how these same people that used to tell me that I suck are telling me that they want me to come back, but I'm fine where I'm at. I was like, damn, dude, that's weird. All right, thank you for coming by, Cobra Yai. Spain. I can't believe it. Like that's like so crazy to me when I hear people say, yeah, I watch you from like this country. It's like, how? Like, I'm just some stupid Californian. I'm not anything special. No, well, I am not anything special, but it's just weird seeing people like go like, oh yeah, I'm from Spain. It's like that's like the power of YouTube right there, man. Like I can't imagine being one of these YouTubers with 1 million subscribers, man, and stuff like that. All right. I'm posting this on Twitter, announcing a giveaway as well. Yeah, that's right. If you guys just came in, I'm also doing a giveaway. Not just one giveaway, 2 giveaways. We're doing 2 of them things. So we're going to be doing 2 giveaways and stuff. I just want a little bit more people in the stream for it because I don't want to have to like post like 5 tweets about it. The less people know, I'm going to post a main tweet about it, but like I just want more people in, build up the anticipation and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll be doing 2 giveaways for the Royal Rumble event. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Chase has some income now, decent income, not a lot, but decent, where you guys can be spoiled a little bit for putting up with my dumb ass. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull up this Rumble card. I'm not talking about Worlds Collide. I don't even know what this event is. It's like a bunch of NXT dudes doing a bunch of shit that I see on Wednesday nights. I don't care. Walter, I guess, going, it's cool, but I need Big Show. Like, if Big Show was in Worlds Collide, maybe I would watch. Like, if Big Show was like, well, and then I was like, oh, fuck, Big Show is coming in. Oh, no, WWE Network. Oh, so I got a funny story about the network. So one day when Chase was having a good time, enjoying himself, drinking some liquor, I lost my debit card. But don't worry, I'm Chase Oliver. So I closed my debit card. I made sure no one could do it. And I contacted Chase Bank, and they pretty much helped me out throughout the whole ordeal. Now, this sucked for me because, like, I carry cash, but sometimes if I want to get something, it sucked because I didn't have my debit card, and my PayPal, for whatever reason, just wasn't working. So I was waiting for my debit card. Now, normally, Chase, they would send me the same exact debit card, but with the new expiration date, and that's all I have to update. No, they sent me a whole new card. And so this upsetted me because I had to update all my payments throughout all the subscription services I've had. And one of them was the WWE Network. So I go to the WWE Network settings, the usual place you go. And then I pretty much like go ahead and try to make my payment and like try to update my payment. They wouldn't let me. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And they told me I had to call customer support. So I call customer support. First guy that answers, I'm all like, yeah, hello? Yeah, no, see, I need my WWE Network. Yeah. I gotta update my payment. Oh, yeah, see, you could do that online. No, man, like, I can't. Oh, no, you can. I'm like, no, dude, I'm telling you, I can't do it. It's saying to call you guys. Oh, yeah. I know now. And I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, hold on, let me transfer you. So I get transferred. Then there was this other person on the phone. Hello, well, thank you for calling WWE Network. Yeah, I'm here to update my payment. Excuse me? My payment. It said to call you guys. I just told the other guy that. Oh, okay, let me transfer you to someone that can actually help. And I literally was like, what the fuck? Like, this person literally just told me, like, I called for help already. Now you're telling me, like, you're transferring me to someone for actual help? And so then I get this guy, and he's like, hello, thank you for calling WWE Network. How can I assist you? And I was like, hey, man, this is like the third person I talked to. I don't know what you guys are doing over there, but I need to update my payment. Okay, sir. So what you need to do is cancel your subscription to the WWE Network. So I'm all like, wait, what? Yeah, I got to cancel my subscription? What do you mean cancel my subscription? And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, okay, so does this do anything? No, it's just we're having some issues, and the best way to do it, to get a new one, is pretty much go ahead and cancel the subscription and then resubscribe. And I literally was just like, I could not believe that. I was like, wait a minute. You're telling me that I have to cancel my subscription, and not only cancel it, but resubscribe. So I as a loyal customer down since day one-ish, I thought, okay, maybe they'll give me a free month. That's cool. My birthday's in January and everything. Give me that. Give me that free subscription. So I was like, oh, cool. So do I get a free 30-day subscription? And the guy literally, I shit you not, dude. This guy right here goes, like, he laughs at me. I'm not even kidding when I said that. He laughs. He's like, nah, that's only for new users. And I was like, oh, come on, man. I could not believe it. I could not believe. I was like pissed, but like laughing at the same time, because I was just like, wow. So I pretty much don't get a free month. And now my billing date has changed. And I hated it because I talked to a person a long time ago when I got the WWE Network, and I said, hey, can I get billed on these days every time? And they said, and that person was so helpful, probably the nicest person I ever talked to on the WWE Network, said, yeah, no problem, and pretty much set it up. And then when I tried to do it with this guy, I was like, hey, can I get my billing date on the 15th? I choose the 15th because it's a good middle day, and pretty much all my other accounts are due on the 15th. So I just know on the 15th, I'm just getting hit. My bank account gets hit for those monthly subscription fees. And I know that, like, hey, I got to make sure I do have funds in my bank, but I got to just make sure that I have enough for my weekly subscriptions and stuff. So I normally just do that. Normally, what I do is also buy like an annual thing, but for WWE Network, like, why would I buy it annually? Like, that's just so dumb. Like, it's like cheaper to just do the $9.99 a month. But yeah, so yeah, I know they need a reward system, Philip M6. Like, they need to, I get pissed, man. Like, here's my one thing that I hate about the WWE more than ever. It's the network, man. Everyone's gonna be like, talk about the Rumble, dude. This is more important. This is gonna affect you watching the Rumble. I get so upset, man, when I'm a paid person, and it's just like I've had the account. I haven't done what most people do, and I get it. If you need to cancel at any time or anything, I've never canceled my account once. I've always had my account. I've never ever had to cancel it. I never said, even when there was times where I had literally zero money, I kept my account. And here's the thing, it's because I find the WWE Network, very cool. Do I use it for most of the modern stuff and the original shows? Not really. Maybe if I'm super bored one day and there's nothing to do in my house, or I don't have work, or I'm done working out for the day, I'll turn on like a Table for Three or a ride along or something like that. But for the most part, it's cool having access to all of these old wrestling events whenever you want. That's one of those subscription services that I've been with since the beginning. And it's like, yo, man, you can't even throw me a bone. You can't even say, like, yeah, man, we've seen that you've never canceled a subscription and you've always paid and stuff. Like, bam. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you shouldn't feel entitled like that. But no, man, it's called loyalty. It's called being a loyal customer. Xbox does it. Microsoft gives you like some Microsoft points every single time and stuff like that when you stay with Xbox for a certain time. Like, they give you like discounts and stuff. Like, I have like the Xbox Game Pass Premium for like 6 months. They just gave it to me. They're just like, here's 6 months premium. And then once that runs out, I already have loaded up another 6 months free of the Xbox Game Pass Premium, whatever the heck that means. So I have that. They're just giving it to me. Why can't WWE just say, hey, instead of $9.99, you get charged $5.99 for this month? Especially when it's like a shitty pay-per-view month, man. Like, come on. So yeah, when it comes down to it, man, it's like, if you're paying for a service, especially because, like, let's keep in mind, WWE is $9.99 a month. That's pretty steep compared to Disney. Disney is $6.99 a month. Disney's $6.99. Netflix, I believe, just if you get Netflix for yourself, that's $7.99. Hulu with commercials, I believe, is $6.99 or free. I can't remember at the time, but I think it's $7.99 around there. Heck, ESPN Plus, which gives you a lot, and I mean a lot, is $5.99. So WWE is one of the more expensive networks, like streaming services. And all it provides you is WWE, and everyone's going to be like the tape library and everything like that. But for real, if we're paying $9.99, that's a little bit steep if you ask me. So, all right. Rambled enough. Haven't even talked about the Royal Rumble. What's up, George the Great? It's time to talk about the 2 giveaways that we're doing. So after Royal Rumble, we all know that there's 30 entrants inside the very ring. We know that one of them goes on to win WrestleMania. You guys remember what Off the Rope show did back in the day? They did the whole, and I still play this game. It's fun. I've been a King Corbin fan since January. And honestly, it helps you out a lot when you forced to cheer for a wrestler for a whole year. Because when you're forced to cheer for that person, you tend to like them a lot more. And I have become an actual Baron Corbin fan because of this. So thank you to this game. But we're not playing the game. What we're doing is this. So if you enter the giveaways on Twitter, and I'll post 2 separate posts, one's for the women's Rumble, one's for the men's Rumble. And so pretty much, man, you say you want to enter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a random number generator. Whatever number you get, that will be your number for the Royal Rumble. All right? And like I said, it's depending on which post. If your person wins the Rumble, what I will do for you, and I don't care if you don't like this wrestler, but I'm going to buy you that wrestler's t-shirt. I'm going to send it to you in your size. Now, if your wrestler doesn't have a t-shirt, or if there's a t-shirt, like let's say if it's like a classic wrestler, like it's someone where it's like you want a classic t-shirt design, let me know. I won't buy you the new one. Like say, for example, if Sasha Banks wins, she has a bunch of t-shirts. If you want like 3 clearance t-shirts and instead of 1 t-shirt, fine, I'll get you that t-shirt. But just know, it will be of the person who enters that Rumble. I will be getting you that t-shirt. Yes, Dynasty, on Twitter, I'll have 2 separate posts. I'll post them probably around like 4 p.m. My time. But if you enter and I will tweet you your number, just know that's your number entrant. And if that person wins the Rumble at that number and you're that number, you get that person's t-shirt. And if there's a design you like, if there's like maybe like a vintage design and you know the website where you can buy the vintage stuff, give it to me. All right, because I'm not gonna be like saying like, Chase, I want the Drew McIntyre broken. No, don't tell me you want the Broken Dreams t-shirt. Show me which one it is, so that way I can just go find it. Heck, if you wanted one of those WWE custom tees, I'll get you those too. You know, like the more expensive ones. I think they're much better cotton too. I don't care. Just know you will have to be lucky. This is much more. This takes much more skill than what's it called? And plus, it gets you a little bit more excited for the Rumble. You know, it gets you a little bit more hyped up a little bit, where you're just like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll just get hyped up the more you watch the Rumble. So that's why I want to do this, because like predictions, everyone's gonna have the same predictions. It's fun, but for the Rumble, I want this giveaway to be whoever wins, you get that person's t-shirt, and then you can remember like, hey, that person won me a t-shirt, and maybe you'll become a fan of that person. So yeah, that's the rules. I know it's probably not the most exciting giveaway. Like, look, if 2K20 was better this year, maybe I would have bought the person a copy of 2K20. And if you do want a copy of 2K20, because you're just that sadistic, I'll give it to you. But yeah, no, because like, thank God 2K20 was trash, man. But still, if you want a copy of 2K19, I'll give that to you too if you want. I don't know. I'm not buying it for WWE Shop, but yeah. My Twitter is at ChaseOliver68. Twitter is ChaseOliver68. My profile picture is me looking stupid on Undertaker's body. So yeah, my pinned tweet is something about making fun of Dave Meltzer. So that's all you should know. But yeah, ChaseOliver68 is the Twitter. And you don't need to follow me either. Just know, like, once I post that tweet at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I guess 2K20 is still a thing. So yeah, and then I'll give you a random number. I'll send you a message saying that, like, hey, this is your random number. Once there's 30 people, though, that's it. I don't think though, what's it called? I'm gonna have 30 people. I don't know. The power of Twitter is insane, because like sometimes if people don't follow you, they'll start saying I'm in and stuff like that. And just know, I'm sorry. And if you guys get, and here's the thing, I'm not going to do anything where it's like you guys say like, oh, but I want this wrestler's t-shirt. No, you got to support the person who won you the t-shirt. There's alternate ways. Like I said, you can buy like clearance t-shirts that equal the regular t-shirt. You can find a vintage design online. You can get a WWE custom design. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but apparently they have custom t-shirts for wrestlers. So anyways, let's talk about Royal Rumble now. So I'll post that tweet. You guys will have fun with it. I'll have fun with it. So yeah. Royal Rumble 2020. Exciting stuff. Oh, golly, they have a lot. This is a big Rumble card. What the heck? Jesus. Normally Rumble cards are like 3 matches and the 2 Rumbles. God, this pay-per-view is going to go. Let's see. They start at 4 now, right? And then we go down 5 more hours. Oh, God, man. My top 5 power rankings for this week of wrestling. So number 1 would probably be Keith Lee. He won a title, so that's good for him. So he'd be number 1, winning that North American title. Number 2, Omega and Hangman. They won the tag title. Winning titles does a lot for me. So yeah. Number 3, Ricky Starks. He recently won the NWA title. He's been on a roll for the TV title, I should say. He's been on a roll. Number 4 would probably be McIntyre. He's really solidifying himself as that clear-cut favorite to most likely win the Men's Rumble. And then number 5, probably Walter. He has a lot of momentum heading into this Worlds Collide pay-per-view. So those are my top 5. Winning title, I always look at it from a kayfabe perspective. If you don't like that, I apologize. But from a kayfabe perspective, if you win a title this week, you're doing good. So let's see. What do we have on this card? Oh, Shorty G versus Shamo. Why are we getting this match? Like, I know Shorty G and Sheamus have been like going at it. But man, dude, like Sheamus comes back, dude. He's back with the OG haircut. We just need Lobster Head as the theme song again. And it's like instead, man, he's back and he's doing nothing. He's facing Shorty G. Like Sheamus right now, he should be booked as one of the favorites winning the Rumble. Like this is the moment where Sheamus is bro kicking everyone, and we hear Michael Cole being like, "It's Sheamus! Is Sheamus ready to win the Rumble?" Like Sheamus should be like the favorite for the SmackDown. Screw Reigns. Like Sheamus should just had this one moment on SmackDown or something. He just comes out and bro kicks everyone, and everyone's just like, "Oh my god, man!" Like Sheamus, man, this guy's a beast. He doesn't need to win, but you gotta remind people who the frick Sheamus is. But now Sheamus is just coming out and he's speaking with Shorty G. Shorty G. No, I give credit to Chad Gable. This is a terrible gimmick. Like it really is. Like he's considered short when really Chad Gable's not that short. They give him some white bread rapper named Shorty G. Like this sounds like a SoundCloud rapper. Like, hey, did you listen to Sicko by Shorty G? It's like, who? Like you're doing the guy no favors whatsoever. And not only that, you're still making him have Chad Gable personality where he sounds like he has personality, but then he cuts a promo and then you're like, oh, what's really there? Chad Gable's one of the most confusing people ever. He seems like he has personality, but he just doesn't. Like he just you get what I'm saying? Like he talks and you're like, wow, this guy's personality. Like he'll come out, he'll be like, let's shorten that up a little bit. You see, I'm over here and I'm excited. Like then he loses himself. And it's just like, oh, rise above size, Shorty G, yeah, whatever. Shorty G though, Chad Gable versus Shamo. I think Shamo's gonna win. Rosh will be happy. He'll be super stoked. He's decided his boy's back. Lacey Evans is facing off Bayley. So Lacey Evans is now a babyface. So apparently now WWE is like, hey, let's talk about how she homeschools her daughter and she was a Marine. And remember when her parents raped her? Like now they're talking about the good stuff about Lacey Evans. You guys know from this channel, I do like Lacey Evans. I have no problem with her. I don't know why. The IWC, they see blonde people and they're like, they suck. And then it's just like, oh shit, calm down. But she's facing off against Bayley with the generic wrestling theme music. And I could care less. Like, honestly, I just think Bayley stinks. Like, I just think Bayley right now is just like heel or face, freaking manager haircut or not. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just whatever. I don't care about her caring. I'm going to ask for the manager haircut. Lacey Evans all of a sudden randomly becoming a babyface because you need it doesn't do anything for me. I think Bayley's going to retain, though, just because it's Bayley, and that's it. Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo. Oh, my God. You guys think I hate Care Bear? I hate this Carrillo idiot, all right? I need a name for this moron because I hate him. This guy has no charisma. He is literally – and his brother. Is he brothers to Angel Garza? Someone told me they're brothers. Angel Garza, the current Cruiserweight champion, has all this charisma. And somehow moron Carrillo, moron Garza, does not have any charisma whatsoever. This guy stinks on the mic. Inside the ring, there's nothing special about him. It's like Vince is like, we need to get the Hispanic demographic. Yeah, you have it. It's called Andrade CNL. Let's just focus on him. But then they have this freaking goofy guy, this moron, Humberto Idiotas. I don't know his name yet. I haven't even thought of a name. I just don't like him at all. He's just, I see him and I just want to change the channel. That's how much I don't like Humberto Idiot. Like honestly, what does he do? What does he bring to the table? His brother. Now you see that. Angel Garza. You look at Angel Garza and you say, oh man, this guy right here is a stud. Maybe not a star, but a stud. You look at his brother, he's boring as hell. Like literally when I say I would rather watch paint dry, I would rather watch paint dry than this guy. And I don't know what Vince's obsession is. Oh, he's Hispanic. Andrade is Hispanic. Let's have the two Hispanics go at it. Vince, not every Hispanic needs to wrestle another Hispanic. Like it's just so annoying, man. It's for the U.S. title. Like literally, he took off the. This guy just stinks. On Raw, Rey Mysterio and Andrade had a random ass ladder match that should be on this pay-per-view, but no, look, we're going to give it away for free on Raw. So we gave him this ladder match, pretty solid stuff. And then all of a sudden afterwards, Andrade, his new thing now is that he takes off the canvas and he's going to go ahead and DDT you on the concrete. And all of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere wearing a Rey Mysterio mask, just looking at Andrade. And you knew it was him. And like the fans knew it was him. It was so obvious. There wasn't something cool about it. It was just like, dude, what is this loser doing? And then he took it off and there was a half fainted reaction. And this guy acted like Stone Cold entered the building. Like Cormoran's face was like, oh yeah, I'm about to beat you up. And then you're like thinking the fans cared. I literally was like, this is so stupid, and stopped watching the YouTube video. I hate him. He stinks. Care Bear is above Humberto Stupido. I think that's his name is Humberto Stupido. I think I found it finally. Humberto Stupido is below Care Bear and freaking Garbage Man. Oh yeah, it's that bad with this guy. He needs to go back to developmental. He's not main roster ready. Go feud with your brother for your sister-in-law. Yeah, she's not even that cute, to be honest. So I don't know if it'll work, but do something with him because he just stinks. He really just stinks. I don't like him, man. No. Dumbass is on the bottom. Sucky Blade is down there. No. Nothing can make me hate. See, if Humberto Stupido was going for the fucking world title, then yes. But they realize he's a mid-carder, so he's at least there. I just think he sucks. But moron, Suck Blade, he's on the way bottom. Like this guy, can't stand him. But yeah, no, I can't stand Humberto. I'm sorry, dude. If you guys like Humberto, I'm sorry. But when I heard normally he's cousins with Angel Garza. So someone corrected me. Thank you. I was looking at his Wikipedia and Wikipedia corrected me. I thought they were brothers. But someone I forgot what I was gonna say. No, there was a report. Vince gave up on Humberto Carrillo or something like that. Normally, I get mad at that. I'm like, oh, give the guy time, blah, blah, blah. I was so happy. I was like, thank God that he finally realized he sucked. What's next for the Viking jobbers? I don't know, dude. The Viking Raiders, at least, they had like some type of thing. The tag team division just stinks in WWE, man. Oh, thank God. No, Evan Bourne was entertaining, dude. Humberto doesn't even do this stuff that Evan Bourne does. He just wrestles. Like he's literally like, "Hey, I'm a good wrestler." He's Roderick Strong, but he's a Hispanic Roderick Strong. That's what Humberto Stupido is. So yeah. What's up, Ambrook? But yeah, no. I hope Andrade wins. Hope the match is quick. Roman Reigns versus King Corbin Falls Count Anywhere match. It should be a good match. It's Reigns and Corbin, and they can do whatever they want. Pretty sure Bobby Roode will get involved, Dolph Ziggler, the Usos. Should be a fun little match. Probably last maybe way too longer than it should. But I see Reigns getting his win back, building momentum for the Royal Rumble match for him. So there we go. Becky Lynch versus Asuka. Actually pretty decently excited for this match. It's kind of cool seeing WWE have this happen a year later. I don't think that was their plan, though. I don't want everyone to see, WWE knows how to tell long-term stories. You guys just don't want to give them credit. Let's pump the brakes, because before Asuka was doing anything with Becky, she was kind of just floundering around with Kairi Sane in the tag division, which I forgot. Honestly, I'm being dead serious. I saw a graphic with Asuka with the belt. I said, what belt does she have? I thought I was literally so confused for a minute. And I was just like, what belt does she have? And then I had to look, and it said the women's tag team titles. I just started laughing because I couldn't believe it. I was just like, wait, what? I forgot that was a thing. But yeah, so the women's tag team championship, and then they decided to turn her heel, and then they're just kind of like, let's not do Becky and Charlotte again. Let's do Becky and Asuka. But yeah, Becky and Asuka Should be a good match. I liked the Rumble match from a year ago. I thought that match was really good. I expect nothing less. I think Becky works best with Asuka. I think, like, I know everyone's gonna say no, Charlotte, Chase, and yes, maybe for hardcore matches, sure. But I think Asuka, what she does is that she fits with Becky's herky jerky style of wrestling. Like Becky's not the most cleanest in the ring, but she's able to like do a good job. And I feel like with someone like that is a striker like Asuka, it works. Yeah, Becky's still champ. She's about to be champ for 365 days if they don't take the belt off of her Mania. Salsa Rojas, Salsa Verde. No, it's Humberto El Stupido. Humberto El Stupido is his name. El Stupido. That's what I'm going to call him. Becky, yeah, Becky's kind of is like here's the thing. It's like Becky is just like they don't know what to do with it. WWE is like the kid with the flat, fancy new toy. They get that toy, they love it, and then all of a sudden, new toy comes out, and they're like, oh yeah, let's focus on that. I bet you if WWE had it their way, they would have just given the belts to Lacey Evans a long time ago. And yeah, that's weird that they didn't give AOP the title. Like, why did they get like they always do this with Seth Rollins, man. He's literally the new Cena, just random tag partners. The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan in the strap match, like enough. Okay, I don't care. I really don't care about this match at all. Bryan has no hope of winning. It's going to be that stupid red lights. I hate the parents whose kids are pussies. All right, and I know everyone's going to be like, "Oh, Chase, that's mean to say." No, your kids need to man up. Why are they afraid of the Fiend? I was crying when I saw Kane as a little kid, and you don't see me running away saying like, "Oh no, it's Kane. They need to keep the lights on." No, the Fiend has a cool outfit, and it's ruined because of these red lightings, man. This red lighting, like it's cool for the entrance, but this red lighting is just terrible, man. Bryan is main event level, yes. Bryan's main event level. He's a main event level superstar, no questions asked. But I don't even think Daniel Bryan can save Bray Wyatt at this point. Like, I don't think he can, man. I just feel this Fiend thing. Like, I like the Firefly Funhouse Bray. It's still funny. I watch the episodes. I laugh every time. But, man, like, the Fiend thing, the whole Fiend idea and gimmick, it was cool at first. But I feel like the red lights are really hurting it. Like, it's holding it back. You know, like it's not as cool with watching this stuff and the giant red lights. Like, I've said it before, man. The giant red lights, man, that is just like, you know, like something that like Cena, if Cena was still on top, like Cena would face the Fiend and then try to figure out how to turn on the red lights. And then he would figure out how to turn it on. And then the Fiend's powers are gone. And then Cena goes ahead and freaking AAs him and wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, the red lights are just such a distraction, dude. And I think the only reason why they're doing it is because people are legitimately afraid of his face. Like, that's the reason why. And it's kind of stupid. Like, man up. You can't watch it. Get out of the room. It's okay to be afraid. You don't need to be shy about being afraid. I still don't like horror movies all that much, man. But whatever. Fiend as world champion taking on Daniel Bryan strap match. I don't know how this match is going to go. Could be good. Could be terrible. Could be a little bit of both. So now we get into the Royal Rumble. But first, reminders. 2 Royal Rumble giveaways going on for the Chase Oliver channel. 1 will be for the men's Rumble, and 1 will be for the women's Rumble. How do you enter? Just have a Twitter account. Go to @ChaseOliver68. When I post the tweets, you just post enter me or enter or I want to win. Just reply to that tweet, and then I will go to a random number generator. In that random number generator, I'll give you 1 through 30. Whatever number you get, that's your number. No second chances. Afterwards, when you win, if your person wins from the number that you get that wrestler's t-shirt. That's all I'm giving you. I know that's not a lot, but that's all I'm giving you. But yeah, that's the contest. I think anyone would appreciate it too and stuff. And like I said, if a wrestler has a Pro Wrestling Tees website too and they win and you want a t-shirt from there, that's cool too. But yeah, don't be asking for no what's it called? other wrestlers' t-shirts. You're going to get the t-shirt of the person who won the Rumble for you because that person won the Rumble for you. Anyways, man, Women's Royal Rumble time. I think this is the first year that the Women's Royal Rumble is kind of like just like where you're just like, oh, yeah, it's happening. I think everyone thinks Charlotte's going to win. I see her getting a good run in this Rumble. Wrestlers that deserve a good little push, like the Rumble push, when like they just go further than they should. I think Sarah Logan deserves that Rumble push. I don't know why. I'm not like the biggest Sarah Logan fan, but I feel like she's going to have a solid 2020. I don't want to say big because you never know what WWE and their what are we calling this now? It's not women's division anymore, right? It's the other people. What do you call this now? I don't know. They want to eliminate the word women in WWE, but which is weird. But Daughter Rumble, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like she deserves like some time, or she has earned that time. I think that Carmella needs to have a good run in this Rumble. I think her time as a fun little comedy character has kind of run its course. I feel like it's time to kind of like give her a little bit more. I don't think Liv Morgan's ready for a long push. I know everyone loves her, like a long push in the Rumble, if you get what I'm saying. Like a long, like, oh, she lasted 32 minutes type of shit. Like, no, she can be a favorite to win, but I don't think she needs it. As for my power rankings of who I think is going to win, I posted this on Twitter. I only changed one person, but I have number 5 being Lana. Obviously, she's in one of the hotter storylines, so you gotta. Number 4 being Liv Morgan, same thing. Number 3 being Sarah Logan. Number 2 being Charlotte. And number 1 being the boss, Sasha Banks. I don't know if Sasha's winning the Rumble or not because she'll come out with her pouty face. If she doesn't come out to the pouty face, that means she's winning. But if she comes out for that pouty face, then she's most likely losing the match. I just feel like Sasha, like she's kind of like the safe bet that's not Charlotte. And I think the Women's Rumble or the second Rumble, the other Rumble, I think the other Rumble is just what's it called? How I should say it. Sorry, I'm trying not to use the word woman. I don't want Becky Lynch to beat me up. The other Rumble, I think that it will go first. I don't think there's that much anticipation for this one. Just give the fans what they want. I'm tired of hearing the fans saying they don't get what they want. Just give them Becky versus Sasha in a stupid WrestleMania match. There you go. Or Bayley versus Sasha, whatever. Should Ronda Rousey win it? I don't know if she's going to be there. I would prefer if Nia Jax won because that'd be a good story with Becky Lynch. More better than Shayna Baszler, in my personal opinion. I'm fine if Shayna Baszler ends up winning it, though, too. Like, I just don't put her in there. Because I heard WWE said that they weren't trying to include NXT into it. That's what I heard from WWE. So if NXT guys show up, that's it. But there's a report no NXT guys were going to be at the Rumble this year, which was kind of weird. You put them at Survivor Series, and now they're not in the Rumble, whatever. But I would definitely go with like Nia or something like for the people I didn't change. For the people I didn't choose. The honorable mentions are like Ronda Rousey, Nia Jax, and Shayna Baszler, and I'm okay if they win too. Anyone outside of the 8 that I've chosen, I would just be kind of like, why did you pick those people? Like that would just be it for me. But other than that, should be a good choices overall. I don't know how this match will go. A lot of people love the other people's Rumble. Like they always love it. Like the first one was really good. Second one was kind of, oh my God. And then this one was like, yeah, we will see. But yeah, the other people's Rumble, my pick is Sasha Banks. Just give the fans what they want. And also, too, it's like if Charlotte wins, it's kind of like, yeah, great. But yeah. Moving on forward now to the Men's Royal Rumble. Or the original Rumble. We should get rid of the word men's, too, in WWE. The original Rumble. For the original Rumble, my top 5 conclude. Number 5, Bobby Lashley. Number 4, Cain Velasquez. Number 3, Brock Lesnar. Number 2, the big dog, Roman Reigns. And number 1, Drew McIntyre. Teddy. You all remember that. I just feel like the way Drew's been cutting these promos, the way he's been acting, the way he's been carrying himself. I don't know, man. I just feel Drew McIntyre is just the guy right now. I just feel like he's definitely the guy that people are kind of looking at right there. Like like to me, I just feel like he is that guy. Like he's just that guy right now, Drew McIntyre, with his with the promos he's cutting and stuff. Maybe it's just all a swerve. Maybe he'll just have a match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania. But yeah, I just feel like he's a guy. Reigns, you can't go wrong with the good old big dog because he's the big dog, and the big dog does big dog themes. Brock and Kane, you know, I would be down if Brock wins the Rumble. And then Brock holds the belt. He comes out. Brock's been cutting some funny promos lately, too. The R-Truth promo. And then the Ricochet promo. Ricochet coming out, freaking no energy whatsoever. Hey, Brock, I'm out here because I want to tell you guys that I can beat you. And I'm not afraid of fighting you, Brock. You're afraid of fighting me. And I bet you're just scared of what I'm going to do at the Royal Rumble. So how about we fight right now? And I was just like, holy shit. Guys, get a mic away from Ricochet. He fucking stinks. On the mic. In the ring, he's fine. But on the mic, this guy sounds so fucking terrible. Holy shit. And then Brock goes, beats up Ricochet. He's like, not scared. And I'll just... I'll be down, and Brock's in the middle of the ring. Heyman does his usual monologue, my client, Brock Lesnar. And then all of a sudden, Brock, what are you going to do at Mania? And Brock grabs the mic. He has that happy smile. He goes, I'm going to be at home enjoying a big old Jimmy John sandwich. And then Heyman's like confused, like, what the? And then, burp, 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 burp. And we have a storyline the whole time. Is Brock Lesnar going to be at Mania? I would love it, Michael. I'd be fine with Cain Velasquez winning. I know everyone else hates it for whatever reason. I don't get it. He is legit. It's better than Tyson Fury because they don't even know. But yeah, man. Imagine Cain Velasquez wins. We get Daniel Cormier. Okay, fans, you're gonna sit here and boo the baddest man on the planet. Okay, people. It'd be great. And then who's my number 5? I forgot. Bobo. He's in the hot storyline, so you got it. I'll be down with Lashley too, though. So yeah. I don't think Dio Madden will be at the Rumble. Like, I don't think he'll be at the Rumble. I think he's still training at home. Still training at the Performance Center. But yeah, man. Honorable mentions: Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Care Bear. So yeah, those are the honorable mentions. Not okay with Garbage Man. You want to be a trash company, then push Garbage Man to the moon. I'm down with that. Tito Ortiz and Cain Velasquez has never fought an MMA fight. I don't know which fight you're watching. You mean Junior Dos Santos? Because Tito Ortiz has never fought Cain Velasquez. Ever. Unless they did a grappling match that I missed. But I don't think they ever fought. But yeah, that's my predictions for the Royal Rumble. Nothing really too special. Dio Madden, he was like the third commentator for a minute on Raw with, is his name Rich? Who is this guy, this new guy? Garbage Man is Eric Rowan. What's in the garbage cage? Probably some freaking puppy, dude. Like, it's just like a little chihuahua. It's like Pepper. Oh, you like to see? Oh, okay. The way you phrased it, I thought like the fight happened. Tito would get his ass wrecked. Kane's a beast. Yeah, I know. Everyone hates logical choices, man. They're like, I don't want to see him win, and like that's the problem, man. Like especially like this is why wrestling journalist. I'm not a wrestling journalist. I'm someone who comes on here to state my opinion about stuff in pro wrestling. I don't have any credentials. I'm not someone saying stuff. But when wrestling journalists, they always get pissed off. They always go, "Oh, I'm just stating my opinion." Well, here's the thing, motherfucker. You have a bunch of people who follow you. You're influential to these people. I know everyone goes, "Why do people care about Meltzer's star rating? It's just some guy's star rating." No, man. It means they're influential. They have a credential background. People expect them to be professional. And it's just like with Stephen A. Stephen A. will say stupid shit, but people go behind it. People are pretty much like always going to take your word for it. So this is what annoys me when I see wrestling journalists when they say, "Oh, I don't want to see this happen." All they're doing is making more people come out and be like, "Yeah, I agree with you," because you're an influence to me. So yeah. Shit tier list behind. No one's behind. Fucking dumbass Blade. Humberto Stupido is right there. I don't know who else is there. I gotta make a list. I should make a list. The top 10 wrestlers Chase hates, and just say their nicknames, and people won't know who they are. Kofi number 2. I don't think Kofi's winning at all, my friend. I'm sorry, Enbrook. I don't think Kofi's ever gonna win. I think Kofi Mania is over. All right, guys. I think this is the best time to wrap this up. I do want to relax today, take a nice big old nap, and go to work and everything. But thank you all very much for tuning in and checking out this video. I'll let you guys know if I'm doing a live reaction. I gotta ask my friend real quick, but I gotta ask him. But oh yeah, Kofi coming in at number 2 will be funny. That'd be funny. That'd be definitely funny. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning into this live stream. Keep on the lookout for Twitter around 4 p.m. my time for the Royal Rumble entry contest for the men's and women's. Remember, guys, just like our WWE champion and maybe 2-time Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit in life. And you know, real talk for a minute before I do the Yahoo. I miss Finn Balor. Like, I said his name correctly. That's how much I miss him right now. I know I was like, Chase, he's on NXT. No, we need a jobber jacket back on the main roster. We need him back. You need it. I need it. Like, how weird did the stream felt that I didn't go on a Finn Balor rant? I didn't botch his name and people get pissed off. Thank you guys for the happy belated birthdays. I do appreciate it very much. I turned 27. I'm old. But I miss Finn Balor. I miss Finn Balor. We need Balor Club for everyone. Please be in the Rumble. Please have my number. I'll buy a Balor Club t-shirt. I'll buy the rainbow one too. Thank you guys very much. Just wanted to get that PSA. I do miss Finn Balor on main roster TV. I don't care that he's on NXT. I miss him on main roster because that was the best rant. I can't rant about NXT Finn Balor because he's actually better than most of the people there. Oh, yeah, I said it. And that's undisputed, bitches. Yo! Yo! Come back, Finn Balor.